Hello, everyone watching on the YouTube and watching in the chat. We got two dedicated viewers in chat. We got two veterans on the screen here. And I gotta reset the casting here so it shows the correct players. There we go. So we have, this map is weird, snake pits, but I think I'll actually kind of like this map. I played horribly on it, but I do think it's an interesting map that's worth some maybe exploring in future tournaments for a 2TC start map. So in the red, we have TomAquinas, who is in chat. I don't know, Tom, how many 7Ps leagues have you played in? How many seasons? He is playing as the Lithuanians here, who, as we have established, if you've been watching the stream, second season in the 7Ps League. And then you played a couple other tournaments, of course. Lithuanians kind of busted on 2TC starts. They get the extra 100 food per TC now, instead of a flat 150 bonus. So nerfed slightly on 1TC starts, buffed on 2TC starts, and buffed when booming. SoleZebraFish is playing as the Malay here, and he didn't actually lose a villager to the boar. Nice. Oh, just as I say that, boar with the kill. I hate it when they do that. You put the weak village to the TC, you then eject them all to shoot the boar again, and the boar always goes after the weak one. Every single time. Anyways, SoleZebraFish playing as the Malay here. Another good civ for a 2TC start, I would say. Because they go up to the next age so much faster, so you just have a little less idle time with that TC. Although maybe that makes them worse than 2TC starts, because your opponent can be making vills as they go up as well. And you don't gain anything from it. I don't know, my head it seemed like a good bonus for a 2TC start, and then I started talking about it. And I'm like, hey, maybe it's actually not that good. Anyways, SoleZebraFish is housed. Tom has a 5 villager lead. And I feel like on 2TC start maps, it's not even really worth discussing the civ matchup. Because I think at this level, it is truly all about the eco management. I know we say any civ can beat any civ, but in a more standard match, at particular elos, there are certain civs that are just so much easier to play, and have so much better units. So I do think we can talk about civ quote-unquote wins, or at least civs making it marginally easier to win with, or significantly easier to win with. But on the 2TC start maps, I don't think any of that matters. I think it is purely down to who has the better eco. And whoever has the better eco can just make their best units and get the win. And we can see Tom has a slight eco lead. Tom also going for fishing ships, something SoleZebraFish is not going for. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the 2TC maps. I think it's way more down to eco management than 1TC maps, and I really think civ pick is mostly irrelevant besides the civs that have really good starts, like the Lithuanians. What other civs would have good starts? I guess on this map, maybe the Huns or Goths would have a good time up here. Persians, yes. Although Persians is a double-edged sword, because your TC working faster means you have to have a faster food income. That way. I am surprised neither player has ventured out to mill any of these deer. Georgians could be quite good on this map, probably as well, with the mule carts just chomping on the deer. Surprise Soul has not clicked up. I wonder if he's just forgotten to click up. Oh, but there he goes, and he's actually going to be first up. Unfortunately for SoleZebraFish, he does not have any military units or buildings. So when he gets up to the next stage, he's not going to be attacking, that's for sure. He is going for... He does have a dock. Now let's see the scouting these players have. SoleZebraFish does not know that Tom has a dock. Tom does not know that Soul has a dock. Yo, welcome in, superhero. Hey, superhero. I'm back from Twitch. I'm back out of depression. Just kidding. Still got depression. But not depressed enough to not stream anymore. And I streamed on Sunday as well. So I'll give you that. And also, you guys heard it here first, I quit my job. So I will have a lot more time in the near future to stream all times of the day. So, you know, for What the Fog, I will hopefully be streaming a lot of What the Fog. If y'all haven't signed up for What the Fog, please do. We put a lot of effort into making the weirdest settings we could possibly think of for the tournament. Yeah, the maps are crazy, yeah. What do you say your what map are you most looking forward to? What do you think is the craziest map? Tom. The map with the junk is great. We could just be making junk jokes all stream long. Big fan of the junk map. That's exactly what my boss is like. I told my boss I was quitting and she was 100% like, what the fog? Good thing my boss doesn't watch this stream because I'm quitting all because it's her fault for being a terrible boss. Anyways, back to this game. SoleZebraFish has actually grabbed the eco lead, but Tom is in the castle age. And Tom has some stables coming down in the south. Aguahi Swamp. That is the one we saw on the stream on Sunday. That one does look pretty fun. It does come with the pre-built fishing trap, which should be very fun. Hey, fair enough, superhero. Take care of yourself. But also, if you do change your mind, there is still 3.5 weeks left for signups. Or maybe 3 weeks. So, there is still time to change your mind if you are maybe wanting to play. See, I mostly wanted to make a tournament with a Civ draft that'll make people go, what the fog? You load into the Civ draft and there's like 40 rounds, and you're like, what the fog is going on here? Tom is going for the Knights. Tom does not have any relics yet. I can't remember how many relics there are on this map. I think there's 4? Tom, I don't think has seen any. Where are the relics? I swear there are a couple of relics somewhere. I would agree. I think this map is a great map for the 7Ps League. Like, honestly, playing it several times might be terrible, but playing it only a couple times... Oh, there's no relics on this map. Damn. So, Tom was not calculated with the Lithuanians pick. If he knew there were no relics, And he still picked it. Maybe F's in the chat for Tom and his big brain over here. He is going to move in with the knights, and these knights are going to cause a lot of pain. A lot of pain to the Malay over here. Tom should even up the villager count with this attack. And it looks like it has caught SoleZebraFish out, or off guard at least. Soul is going for a stable. Is he going to go for some cheap chonkers? I feel like chonkers against the Lithuanians specifically is quite bad. Because Lithuanians not only have very good monks, have very good pikemen. The two hard counters to the chonkers. Yeah, Tahano, the Ziv trap is insane. We used every single element available to us by AoE 2 Captain's Mode. And yeah, I don't think chonkers are the play here. I think SoleZebraFish should maybe stop while he is behind on the chonkers. I think the only move here is pikeman. Has to be pikeman. Not karambits. They get like two-shotted by the knights. How are karambits gonna handle the knights? Karambits are like statistically the weakest unit in the game. Like, I know they're cheap as hell. But still, I don't think karambits is the move here. Yeah, and then Malay pikemen have the free armor, so there, I feel like that's the move. But Soul is absolutely slaughtering Tom, and somehow Soul has the villager lead still. So maybe I was wrong with it being all about eco, because Soul has had the villager lead for since Feudal Age at least. And he is still struggling here. Superhero still thinks that karambits are the answer. Well, SoleZebraFish happens to think monks are the answer. Monka hype. These knights have 30 kills, 32 kills, 33 kills. And honestly, if Tom wanted to, he could go after the TC. There's only going to be 2 villagers garrisoned in the TC. Easily can deal with this. Yeah, 2k wood in the bank for SoleZebraFish. His fish are the only thing he's got going for him right now. Another TC going up. Now, maybe if he just abandons the north. Redemption against the house walls, superhero? Against the house wall. So yeah, maybe Soul, he's just going for, he's gonna try to boom it back into the game down here. Like, he is only down by 15 villagers. Never mind, he's down by 23 villagers. I can't math. And yeah, and Tom is on the way to Imperial Age. It's over. It's over. LA mode. Of course. Of course. I would think it is over. Honestly, I would think it's Jover, actually. Soul does have 7 monks somewhere. Oh, they're all right here. Not Sanctity monks. Their monks are not sancticized. Is that the word? They're not sacrimonious. Surely that's it. Sancticize. Surely. Surely. They're all. I do wonder if Tom's knights are devoted though. Are his knights devoted to the cause? I guess we can see. His knights are not devoted. Imagine getting redemption against the houses before devotion. No, they're not. We can see right here. No devotion. Soul is finally taking the streamer's advice. Full pikeman. Tom, you gotta get devoted. Get them devoted. And Imperial Age is in, Trebuchet coming, Cavalier coming, and SoleZebraFish has lessened the villager gap. Is only down by 9. Has the pikemen, has the monks. Now if he can get 8 conversions... 8 conversions and some pikemen. Yo, welcome in SoleZebraFish. Thanks for making it in. You missed your first set, but you've just arrived just in time for the second set, where we have called this game as Jover for a while. But nobody's resigned, so it's not technically Jover yet. Now the real question is, does Soul have a market? Wait, does SoleZebraFish actually not have a market? But guys, look at this! Look at this! We got a Black Forest Pro on our hands here! We got a Black Forest Pro! This is one for the Black Forest gamers! Oh, he has one by the... Ah, I see. I see now. Oh, but the conversions? Do the conversions come in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conversions? Is it enough? Is it enough? Will the castle get denied? No. Castle does not get denied. But Imperial Age is coming in. Halberdiers is coming in. Tom is running low on resources right now. And he doesn't have any more TCs. He's just on the 2 TCs. And he did let Soul build some more units at the top. And the Cavalier here are weak. Yo, toss those knights into the castle. Toss those Cavalier into the castle. Heal up those bad boys. Get herbal medicine. Double castle stack here for Tom. Soul is getting Halb instantly. Look at these. And look at the fish trap. 2,000 fish in there. Unfortunately, I do not see a real way that Soul can come back here, simply because double castle stack protecting the Trebs. Soul is gonna be repairing this thing forever to keep it up. And I guess he can just chuck these halbs underneath the castle, double castle fire. And Cavalier. I'm not so sure about this one for Soul, who I don't believe has gotten chemistry yet. Yep, no chemistry in. Is gonna take out 1 Treb. And Tom should just commit here. Just commit. Just commit. Commit against the halbs. Oh, and Soul actually keeps up the castle! And he takes out all 2 Trebs. Does he take out the 3rd Treb? He does not. Oh, he doesn't even take out this one. This one is 8 HP! No, Soul! Clicked away too soon! Tom doesn't have a counter to help other than the scorpions on the castle. Oh, that Treb goes down, and this one goes down. Oh no, 4 HP! It's 1 hit away! It's 1 hit away! Come on, where are the skirms? Where are the hand cannons? Can Soul do this? Can Soul come back? We called it as Jover for a while. The castle is 2 hits away, and the Treb is 1 hit away. What's gonna fall first? Oh, is the castle repaired enough? Come on! Get the Treb! Get the Treb! Poke. There it goes. And the castle stays up. Oh my god, what a hold by Soul. He is holding. He is holding. Melee free armor for the win. Oh, but there's more Trebs coming. The castle is 2 hits away from going down. They all unpack. They shoot. They score. RIP to the castle. The castle has finally fallen. SoleZebraFish has been cracked open like an oyster. And his entire economy is about to be besieged by 25 knights. Nay, Cavalier. Although the Cavalier are in fact in the north for some reason and not streaming through where the castle used to be. But I guess the Cavalier are afraid of the Pokeboys. I did not see that your bottom base got wrecked either. Yeah, I agree. Very funny. But Soul also lost both of his Trebs because I think all he had back here is Trebs. Now SoleZebraFish is going back to the well of the Chonkers. No, not the Chonkers again. He does have archery ranges. Maybe he's going for Arbalester, I suppose? Oof, but the Scorpions! The Scorpions! Oh no, not the Scorpions! Although, Scorpions, the Halberdiers are actually closing the gap against the Scorpions. And, honestly, Tom, I guess you were like, wait a second, Lithuanians don't get heavy Scorpion? Because you have the resources for Scorpion. Or Heavy Scorpion. Unfortunately, you are one of a few civs to not get Heavy Scorpion. I don't know actually how many civs don't get Heavy Scorpion. But Lithuanians are one of them. Hand cannons would probably be a nice move here. Or Speedy Skirmishers, the pro unit of choice. Also, Tom has decided Treb's no good at taking out castles. Time to do it the old-fashioned way with the Cavalier, to which Soul has gotten murder holes. Chop that castle down. Unfortunately, murder holes is in. And the Chonkers are also in. The Chonkers are chonking. Bad news for SoleZebraFish, his economy is dying. The Cavalier have decided to peruse the southern base. They're going on a nice little trip down here, and they have spotted a ton of villagers. And if they spot the fish traps, my god, they'll be like, oh my god, look at this thing of beauty, we cannot kill this. Not the fish traps! Oh, he killed the fishing ship. Trap is still intact. Trap is still intact, everyone. I repeat, the trap is still intact. The Pokeboys are doing their job. They protect the most valuable asset that SoleZebraFish has going for him right now. His entire food economy. SoleZebraFish is mounting a comeback in the north. Even the weak as hell Malay battle elephant will beat a Lithuanian cavalier one-on-one. When you sack Rome, you don't destroy the art. Very true. And I will say for certain, I will publish this game on YouTube because this has been a great ride, a very fun game, and I feel like we've had some great comedic commentary, chat, and in-game moments. Here comes Tom in the south. He is about to sack the southern base of the Malay. Now, he did attempt to destroy the northern base, and did everything except destroy the TC, which has allowed SoleZebraFish to build chaining castles to attack Tom's base in the south. We are going to see a base trade, because these Cavaliers have decided to feast on these villagers. Unfortunately, Superhero, I do not have Twitch chat on my screen, so nobody on YouTube will see your message. I honestly think that Twitch chat on screen is kind of tacky and unnecessary. And I don't really understand why streamers have their chat on their screen when it is on the chat. If you're watching on Twitch, which is the only reason you'd want to see the chat, you'll be watching on Twitch. I can't interact with the chat on YouTube. But what about your jokes? Well, they can watch the Twitch VOD, or maybe people can show up to my live streams now that I will be a pro streamer very soon. Anyways, back to the action. I did recognize you. Superhero's mom, who is definitely watching the YouTube video. Enjoy the shout out. Superhero, if you do not send your mom my YouTube video for her to watch, I will be very disappointed. Now we have a total base trade scenario here. Unfortunately, the base trade has left SoleZebraFish with 23 eco units, of which 17 of them are fishing ships. Tom still has 72 villagers. Who wins in a fight? 10 Malay battle elephants? Or 18 Lithuanian cavalier? Tom is only up by 1400 score, so maybe he just thinks that Soul has completely reboomed. I don't think so. He still, I guess he could think there could be a ton of TCs in here maybe, or a ton of villagers. Tom has respectfully left the fishing traps alone. Tom is gonna lose a castle here. Where are all of Tom's cavalier? He just needs to group them up. Sending 25 in, I think we'll get the job done. 25 should get the job done. So Tom just needs to fight. But he does not know that this is the last of Soul's army. He does not realize if he wins clears this, it's game over. But he's taking the fight now. He is taking the fight now. He is gonna kill most of the elephants, or at the very worst, trade evenly. And Soul has fought on valiantly. The zebrafish himself. Is he hunting zebrafish? Is he trapping the zebrafish down here? We will never know. But he has warmed everyone's hearts with these fishing traps. Unfortunately for him, that shorefish has 0 food on it, but it's still in the way, so he can't build a fishing trap here? What is this game bug? Sol is still fighting on. He has 9 villagers. And here comes Tom with the 28 Lithuanian Cavalier, who are on 56 kills right now. He has reduced SoleZebraFish back down to single-digit villager count. At minute 51, SoleZebraFish is still taking berries. And maybe he could do it. He has masked up his Halberdiers again. And Tom has decided enough is enough. Time to queue up 35 crossbowmen. Oh no! The fishing traps! The fish... Oh, the traps are still there, actually. It's just the dock that's going down. Tom's still respecting the traps. Guys, the traps are still alive. Don't worry. Oh no, not the traps! No! Not the fishing traps! Yeah, you better pack up. Hey, SoleZebraFish has made it to double-digit villagers again. Oh, and he's pushing this side. Where are the crossbowmen? The crossbowmen are going the wrong way. SoleZebraFish has baited him. The mind games by Sol. He is coming for you, Tom. Sol needs to sneak a villager down here and get some fish. Tom hates this stupid map. Tom, when the voting comes around for season 6, will you be voting for Snake Pit? Oh, and the push is coming from SoleZebraFish, who should be able to push right through this. He has got 75 army here. And when these units showed up at his base, he probably went, "What the fog?" What the fog is this? Are the pikemen in? Can the pikemen or the halberdiers do it? 69 halberdiers up here, nice. We have a base trade for the 4th time in this game. In this corner, 69 halberdiers. In this corner, 28 cavalier, 6 trebs, and 15 crossbowmen. Who will win? Who will win? I will say that Halb spam, I freaking hate it. I hate playing against Halb spam. I find Halb spam so difficult to deal with because crossbowmen, in theory, counter the Halbs, except when there are 69 of them and they can completely chase you down. And also the crossbowmen have like no melee armor. The Halbs are backing off. Tom is building a TC at the exact same spot he had one before, where it just got destroyed. And Sol has realized, wait a second, I got the army numbers advantage. Who cares if this is a counter unit? Halb go brrrr. Unfortunately for Sol, he is back down to single-digit villagers. They are all on gold. This is the remains of the Malay Empire. Tom is in denial. Oh, has Tom outmaneuvered him? Can he take out all these trebs? Nope, he's scared of the Halbs. Sol is down to 41 halberdiers. He still has the fishing traps. They have nowhere to drop off their food. Build another TC there. It's the perfect spot for a TC. Can the Halbs do it? The Halbs are rushing forward. They do not care about the arrows. Also, I do like how Tom surely realized, wait a second, Lithuanians don't get heavy scorpion, and has continued to make scorpions. Oh, but there's this amount of crossbows. And I think this might finally be the end for Soul. It is GG. This was a more fun one. Ain't that the truth, SoleZebraFish? GG, 6 seconds before the hour mark, and what a fun game. This was great. Big fan of this game. Soul did really make Tom work for it. GG. Early GG. Alright. We are going to be going on to a game number 2 here between Tom and SoleZebraFish. It may be in a separate YouTube video. It may be on stream only. Everybody, come join the Practice Squad Discord. Come watch my streams. I need the money. Thank you.